Ah, Lord Yahweh. Good evening, sir. Welcome. How nice to see you. Would you like to sit in the iniquity section or
Non-iniquity, thanks. I can't dwell with iniquity.
Yes, sir. This way, please. Here you are, sir. Wine, sir? No, the other thing. You know, the, Oh. He won't be long, sir.
Oh, thank you. That's very good of you. Very good indeed. Ah, that is pleasing.
I knew you would enjoy that, sir. Now, would you like to see the menu?
Yes.
The special tonight is a three-dimensional universe made upon a base of matter, energy, space, and time, with your choice of thermodynamic laws.
Sounds lovely.
It's sprinkled generously with water-based single and multicellular life forms that you can design yourself. It comes with your choice of allowable natural disasters. Tonight we can offer you a choice between deadly earthquakes, volcanoes, devastating landslides, hurricanes...
Great. I'll have everything, including tsunamis, thanks.
Everything, sir. Are you sure that...
Oh, have you got any horrific diseases to go with that?
What did you have in mind, sir?
The whole range. Everything from just a few days in bed through to smallpox, inoperable tumours, polio, gangrene, and malaria, if you've got any.
Yes, sir, but, may I remind you that you're not obliged to include those things, sir, and that, well, frankly, those things come at quite a price.
Oh, it's no problem. Just charge it to the beings themselves.
Sorry, sir, I don't quite follow you.
The beings in this universe I'm ordering. Charge it to them. I'll keep it for just in case they don't worship and obey me perfectly. Then I'll let these sort of things just seep in, and then tell them that they brought the suffering upon themselves by having been born into a sinful world.
Ah, of course.
I'm not taking responsibility for that side of things.
Very clever idea, sir.
Good stuff, that's mine. Bad stuff, that's going to be their own fault.
Yes, sir. In fact, I'll see to it that the chef puts in an extra large helping of bubonic plague right there in the middle for you as a special treat.
Ah, lovely.
As a starter, sir, may I recommend an obedience component?
That sounds nice.
You have the choice between total mindless obedience...
Nah.
Or perhaps free will with eventual annihilation for some violations.
Nah, that sounds boring.
Well, what policy would you like, sir?
Well, I'd like free will, so how about free will with any and all violations leading to brutal, unimaginable torture in a lake of fire after death?
As you please, sir.
How long can I get the torture to continue on that?
Oh, as long as you like. A few days, a week.
Okay, I'll have unimaginable torture after death for eternity.
Yes, sir.
I wonder if you might do something special with this whole creation, though.
Yes, of course, sir.
I wonder if you could arrange it so that a single violation of total obedience to me by even a single person will lead to the entire creation being doomed to an eternity of torture.
Do you mean everyone else alive at that time?
No, I mean everyone who's born into the creation after the violation, too. Endlessly. Generation after generation.
You mean a kind of one strike and the entire creation is out scenario?
Yes, that's it, exactly.
Well, I've never heard of that kind of thing, sir, but... well, I'm sure it can be arranged. I just want to make sure I've understood you correctly. You mean to send your entire creation to an eternity of agonizing torture in a lake of fire?
No, I'm going to love them dearly. I just want to have the torture option available, just in case there's any disobedience. Look, I probably won't need to inflict any of this anyway. I'm sure they'll fully obey my will for eternity.
You're sure, sir?
Well, actually, having said that, I am omniscient, and I know that they are going to disobey me, so... basically, yes, by setting things up this way, you could say that I'm pretty much planning to send the entire creation of billions and billions of souls into a never-ending torture chamber. I just figure they'll behave themselves better if they think that they're the ones who screwed it all up.
Certainly, sir. Very wise.
In fact, I already know I'm going to have to incarnate into this creation myself, and then have myself nailed to a wooden crucifix in a desert to try to fix it. But, you know, it's what you do for your kids, isn't it? And I'm only going to be able to rescue a handful of them too, because I plan on making my part in this whole thing look like a weird fairy tale.
Very good, sir. I see you've planned this out a long way in advance. Okay, I think we're just about done. Just the finer details now, sir. Which one do you want to be more important morally? Belief in things that have no evidence, or kind and moral actions?
Belief.
Right. What's going to be worse, blasphemy or rape?
Blasphemy.
Okay, justice. You want civilized or barbaric?
Barbaric. Death by stoning and burning alive for me, thanks.
Would you like to allow personal tragedies such as miscarriages?
Yes.
How about fair distribution of natural resources? It could lead to war amongst different groups of people if you don't.
Whatever.
In fact, sir, how much of the land that you create do you want to be hospitable?
Not too much. In fact, why don't we make most of it actually deadly?
Okay. Telepathy?
No.
Thought crime?
Yes?
Okay, we're done. Whenever you're ready, sir, we can begin. You know what to do.
Okay, let's have some fun. Let there be light.